Thanksgiving is kind of wrapping up now, but it's not over. We still have the holiday season, and then we're coming into a new year. All kinds of new things going on. Last week, we learned with Vincent, Genna, how to learn what we're actually thankful for, and what to be grateful for, and what to not be grateful for.
Right.
This week, he's going to help us out with how to use what we learned to manifest
even
more
better.
Right, of the good stuff.
Vincent, welcome back to the show. This is what we're excited to learn how to help ourselves and bring more joy into our lives. So again, thank you for being here. Where do we get started?
Oh, at the beginning.
Okay, good to know.
That's usually the good place to start,
It is,
right?
yeah.
Right. Well, it brings me such joy to be here and be able to share this. So thank you for allowing that to happen in my life. And that's what we talked about last week, is to appreciate yourself for the joys that you receive out of life. And everybody has a reason to be grateful then because they're alive.
Yeah.
So even if it doesn't seem like you have a home, and don't we see that where people write in either on Facebook now, and these are spiritual people that'll turn around and say, now remember all those people may not have as many reasons to be thankful and grateful as you do because you have a home, you have a family, all these people have lost something, but they haven't lost the most important things, and that's for the most part their minds, where they can make choices, their hearts, their breath. They're alive. And as long as you are alive, that can bring you such change because of the way you can think. And it's the thinking that helps to manifest, right? That's what we've talked about all year. So how then can thankfulness and gratitude create more things to be thankful and grateful for? Well, here's the wonderful thing about joy. The more you acknowledge that you feel it, it actually creates an energy. Doctors even see how it changes your biology, right? And energy neuroscientists can measure the energy around you, right? And they can judge how your attitude and what you're feeling based on the energy that day and the impulses that you're putting out there. So all of that then has an effect on what you can bring into your life, because energy attracts energy, and we are attracting manifesting beings. We talk about the law of attraction, which seems to be a metaphysical or spiritual concept, but it actually is a scientific energy law. It is out there, and you can manipulate it and you can use it to create in your life, but how it works is what you put and feed into it. So if you're feeding into it that negative stuff, oh, thank goodness I didn't get sick, that is not a positive, right? That is saying that, well, I was fortunate, I was lucky, I wasn't ill this year. That can manifest more illness because that's not a positive. A positive is, I feel very good about what I did for my life. I feel really good for the friends that I have. I love the fact that I have a partner that is so wonderful and that we love each other and share that. Well, that is positive energy that you are now feeding into this energy sphere that everybody is connected to, and that is going to pull out more. So you're putting in joy, and you're making a note of the joys that you have. My friend, my finances, like even if we have a little money, we have money. You know, and the joy of being able to make that and what that does for us and be able to make more. So the more you put the positive into the law of attraction, the more you're getting out. That's why writing a gratitude journal, unless you're feeling what you're writing, don't write it. Just you're wasting time. You have to believe in what you're writing. A lot of people think that the exercise itself is what works. No. The whole reason for journaling and writing to start with is you're bringing up your feelings. At least you should be. Like I have a lot of exercises in my book to bring up the feelings of what you're really believing. So you want to write what you believe that you feel joy about.
So essentially, sorry, we're both very
Lots of questions.
Yes.
So essentially just changing the way that we word things. The verbiage really, really matters.
It does. The verbiage should match your inner feelings, not just your conscious thoughts of what you'd like to believe, but what you really do believe. That creates a balance. Scientifically, what that's doing is you're vibrating on a certain level, and your thoughts then you want to be able to match to the level of your vibration. Now, if you are vibrating low because deep down inside you have these negative beliefs, you want to be able to bring to the surface. Now, you're going to match that, and this happens in the brain as well. You're going to match that. Once you match that, you can control it. So even if you wind up, ooh, I feel bad that I'm really not grateful for my family or my friends because they've been treating me like garbage this year, you want to bring that down to there, because then that's when you can change that vibration and say, okay, what can I do now to make it better?
So recognizing is a great first step.
Yes.
We know there's tons of steps, and we're going to continue this journey with you throughout the year as we close the year, as we enter into a new one. But I think this is a really great practice for people to begin to go deep, start feeling the good feelings, manifest more. Where can we find more information?
All you have to do to go to vincentgenna.com, and you can connect with me there. Be able to go to my book, like I'm always saying at this point, because that's where, especially now at the end of the year, you want to close it, get good closure, so that you can begin the next year anew with some more positive and strong, attracting beliefs that'll bring you the joys that you really deserve.
Good to know. Vincent, we appreciate you being here. We're so thankful, and we love that you bring us joy every time that you're here. So thank you again for being here. Guys, we'll be right back.